Hi guys, I'm back again, and today what I'm going to be doing is testing out a life hack I found out about on the internet, and it's how to make coffee without a coffee filter. So it actually is really easy to do. I actually tried it once and I was filming it, but I failed. There's one point where it's really hard, and unfortunately it's at the end, so you've done everything and then it all doesn't work. But with some practice, you'll eventually get it, so don't give up. But it's really cool if, like, you're camping and you want to make coffee, and you'll need boiled water, but that'll be easy. Just go get some from the stream and boil it over the campfire, which in mine, I'm going to be using a microwave. But all you're going to need is a microwave-safe pan, a coffee glass, or a coffee cup. I'm using a regular transparent glass so that you can see it, but you'll want to just use a regular coffee cup. And then, of course, some coffee and a rubber band. Now, you don't want a thin rubber band because it won't do the job that we need it to. But the thinner the rubber band, the easier it is to do. You'll kind of see what I'm talking about once I do it. And then a coffee filter. So what you want to do first is boil some water. So I'm gonna go over to my sink here, and why is this sticking out like this? And then just get some water. And then we're just gonna put it into the microwave for about 3 minutes. If you need to do it for longer, you can kind of find out, but just wait, is it already set for a time? There. Oh, sorry, it was already like cleared. And then just boil away. Okay, so my water is just about done boiling, and you can do that on the stove too. Alright. Now, we're just going to set that off to a side for a minute, because now this is the tricky part. You're going to get the coffee filter, put it into the cup like this, and fold it over, then get your rubber band and stretch it over. Actually, that's not that tricky. And then I kind of rip my coffee filter a little bit, but just be careful. So now you see we got this on here. Now you're going to get the coffee and just put about this much in. Put a little more. I think that's about good. Now, you probably know what we're going to do next. We're just going to start pouring the water over, but before you start just going crazy, I'm just going to tell you, do it slowly, because it'll take time for the water to get mixed with the coffee grounds and kind of empty into the cup. I might have put in a little too much coffee, but that's okay. Don't put a little amount of coffee, like, get enough, because you don't want your coffee to be weak. You can see how slow I'm doing this. You just need to be patient and give it time to seep into the cup. And I'm just going to go ahead and keep doing this, and I'm going to check back with you guys when this is done. Alright, so the coffee's done boiling. Now this is the point where you could mess up. You have to do this very carefully, very carefully. Take the coffee filter out. Oh my gosh, this is steaming hot. Take it out, and I just spilled all over. Silly me. But like I said, take some practice. I'm gonna get this mess. Hold on a second, guys. I'm gonna clean up this mess. Yeah, that water was kind of hot. Made me jump and spill it. But at least what I was kind of aiming you not to do was accidentally spill the coffee filter inside of the coffee, because it's not like sugar and water. They don't mix together and dissolve. So if you spill coffee grounds in your coffee, that's it for you. But once you do a lot of practice, this will be your result. You'll get a nice cup of coffee. And I don't know if you can tell on camera, it looks a little tan. And you may be thinking, oh my gosh, this stupid kid doesn't know what he's doing. He just it's a weak cup of coffee. No, this is actually supposed to be tan like that. That's just the color of this coffee. So, I hate coffee. I can't stand it. It's bitter. But my dad loves coffee, so we're going to go ahead and have him give this a try. Okay, here we have our coffee expert. Not really, but he's going to try the coffee.
All right.
This is Mackinac Island fudge coffee. Apparently it's delicious.
It smells very good. That's an important part of a good cup of coffee. It looks nice and rich, dark. It's excellent. Very good. It's very good. Yes.
Doesn't taste weak?
Nope. It's just how I like it. Kind of medium, very flavorful, very good.
Perfect. And if you want, only experts can do this, and I'm obviously not an expert, but if you want your coffee stronger, then you can get the coffee ground bag and soak it in the coffee and make it a little stronger. But there you go. If you might as well not even go buy a coffee maker if you don't have one, but now everybody's buying Keurigs. But since it takes a while to make, you might need to just microwave the cup again. But that is how you make coffee without a coffee maker. The internet is a good place. Internet never lies, as everybody knows. Hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Try it out yourself. I recommend it. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.